can really see how old this bit of map is based on just these sort of squared textures.
Yeah. The military base isn't too far from here.
Prince Edward Island was the original Unturned map, and then New Brunswick is Prince Edward Island is 1/4 of it.
Ah.
And then the other 3/4 is a new map. Keep dropping GPSs.
Yeah. Can't see much loot over here.
We can actually go quite a way out. Like the bridge, the map is still like halfway along the bridge. But
yeah, but there's probably not a lot of point, is there?
I don't have enough stamina to jump over this car.
But yeah, so let's head back to the base and pick up.
I'm stuck.
How stuck are you?
I could not move. I was jammed in the steering wheel of the car.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Look at my gun, Cam.
Wow.
It's a quad barrel.
It's quite the gun.
That seems like it wouldn't really work.
Well, I'll be honest, I don't know enough about guns to know whether it would or not, with any sort of authority.
No.
So...
But having 6 shotgun barrels firing at the same time, it seems unlikely.
So when we pick up the generator, it will lose its fuel, so we're going to have to use the spare industrial gas can we've got at the base to empty it first.
Yeah.
To take the fuel with us.
Yeah.
Take off.
That's not too bad. I mean, we've got full industrial cans.
Yeah.
Each. Actually, mine's only half full.
I had to refill my car.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if it's worth stopping at a fuel station on the way then.
Well, we've got the third gas can at the base that we can take the gas that's currently in the generator out of it with.
True, but...
So that we can then refill it again when we get it to the fort.
Yeah.
But if you want to stop off at the fuel station, there is one next to our island, so...
Well, I was thinking, if we're driving up from roughly Fairview...
I wasn't going to drive the car, I was going to just land the seaplane a bit closer to the fort this time.
Oh, okay.
Rather than drive our cars up.
I mean, there is the river you could try and land on, but... Well, it depends on if you want to get this plane back after this mission or not.
We'll see. Oh, that was a bit further away from the jetty than I thought it was.
Yeah.
Problem is, if you don't land on the jetty, you then have to swim back to the beach.
I mean, it doesn't take too long.
Head torch on. Oh, you left the door open. What are you doing?
I didn't think I did.
But it was open. I'm assuming it wasn't Neon Bomb, who has also left the game now.
Alright, I'm just going to dump some stuff while we're here.
Alright, there's the spare industrial gas can. So if I take this, I equip it, I empty out the generator, and pick up the generator. Right.
If I can just find where the magazine is, I will join you.
Actually, while I'm here,
I need to put it
I'm
in
going
one
to
of these
get.
crates.
I'm going to go and get the last batch of water off the roof.
Yes.
My water.
Yeah, you could probably need it.
My water
there we go,
now.
military magazine. That'll probably do. Yeah, there we go. I'll stick that. I'll just leave that on the ground.
Yeah, I use military magazines.
Yeah. 30 shots should be plenty for this mission. Oh,
Shouldn't need too many.
Yeah.
We're going to run out of fuel. I'm going to go we're going to go refuel at the gas station over here quickly because the plane's going to run out of fuel otherwise.
Okay.
Should be just over here.
Well, this has been quite a nice little game to play. There's a break from the Minecraft stuff.
Yeah.
There's a flaming zombie.
Okay, we're going to stop here.
I'm just going to go shoot the flaming zombie.
Fuel, and then I'll go refill my gas can from the tank over here. And also refill the other gas can.
Yeah. It's now empty. Here we go. These ones have got some left.
You've almost drained this entire station again. Ham sandwich. And some chips.
I think how visible am I?
There's another car jack over here. I don't know how they struggled so much to find a car jack. I've seen 4 now.
Yeah. Did you see me, Cam?
I did, yes.
Oh.
I chose not to mention it. Are you in?
Trying to be stealthy. No. I was still laying on the ground. So you are just going to leave without me. There we go, now I'm in. Nope, I'm not. There we go. I double clicked. I'm in.
Up we go. It's vaguely this direction,
Right.
isn't it?
Yeah. Pretty much straight from a little to the right.
I'll be able to work it out when we're flying over. I think Mortimer
Yeah.
and TJ's base is somewhere underneath us on this island. Or the next one.
Somewhere. There's somewhere.
If I fly low enough, you might be able to see it.
I think you told me it was Corton Island before.
I think it's this one we're about to fly over.
Yeah. But we can't raid it.
Can't raid it while they're not here, but we can see it, scout it out.
Oh, it's a little difficult to see in the darkness.
It is.
But there is a helicopter below us, so I assume that is their house.
I assume it's there.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's
They've
the boat
got-
I mentioned earlier.
Yeah,
It seems
they've got
like
the
a big
crashed
source of
ship
loot.
next to them. Well, anything could seem like a good source of loot, but on this map it probably won't be, will it?
Well, fair. But anywhere where there is stuff, there will be loot.
Right, the river is actually wider next to the fort than not next to it, so I'm going to go land next to the fort.
Well, are we running up from there to the military base then, or?
We're not going to the military base, are we? We're going to the fort to send off the
Oh,
rocket.
it is the fort, isn't it? I keep thinking military base, but it's the fort. I'm getting confused.
We have to fly over the railway bridge and then land quite quickly afterwards in the wider bit of water.
Yeah. We can pull up pretty much to the base.
The river is actually wider than I thought it was. It's easy enough to land in. In fact, I think this river is wider than the gap between our island and the invisible wall at the edge of the map.
Yeah. Right. I've got my night scope ready.
Got my gun out.
Right.
Climb the
27
crates.
bullets left.
Scope the place out. What's it like? What's the situation on the ground? There's a
Two
flame.
flame zombies down. There's a flanker. Oh, there's a spitter on the right. Careful. There's only special zombies here. There's no normal zombies. That seems to be against the spawn rate.
I have argued that the spawn rates for the specials are a bit high and we should probably drop them, but everyone else seems happy with them, so...
I mean, they haven't been much of an issue. The big ones only really spawn at key locations. And they're the ones that are difficult to deal with.
Where have I actually got to, like what have I got to cover with the power?
Well, I think it's these 4 corner points here, if you can see them.
Right.
Because if you look at them, and then you have to kind of look down to see the... Well, only some of them show missing power source.
Yeah.
It's a little bit odd.
Right, it's running.
So that's on.
Red.
No, can't reach these ones. That one it can reach.
They're just traffic lights. They're the traffic
Okay.
light prop that you can get in the middle of town and turn on.
Well, that's anticlimactic.
They don't do anything special.
I felt like that's a good
That's
ending point.
It's a waste of time.